Here we have a 2023 on a 23 registration, DAF, LF, Noone Turas 900 S, 37 seat, PSVR compliant MIDI coach. So, we're in the twilight zone. We're at Locks Motor Transport. I could have the yard lights on, but sometimes too much light doesn't help. It's difficult because I can only get here certain times, and in the winter I'm right on the cusp of losing the light. But listen, we'll do our best, because usually outside there's nothing to tell you because they're always straight. Euroliner wheel trims are fitted. Bodywork, absolutely bang on. No marks, nothing to worry about. Vehicles here, I have to say, very, very well looked after. Sold, we'll be getting up to high teens now. I've sold out of this yard. Don't recall anything major, any major issues. There might have been odds and sods, but that would be about it. Now, the winner with the 37 seat PSVR compliant Turas 900, and this is what I like about Noone, right? Mark Noone and his design team think things through. They don't just chuck it together, right? The 37 seat 900 is designed with the lift over the back axle, so you don't actually lose any luggage. To the best of my knowledge, it's the only little coach, and I'm counting van based, truck based, and little Thameses and Yutons. I'm not going into squished down big coaches, right, like your baby i6s and your little Scania Tourings, but your little vehicles, to my knowledge, this is the only one that doesn't lose luggage capacity by having a wheelchair lift fitted. That is massive. So you've got a good amount of luggage there for a little coach. Reverse cameras fitted. Down the near side, again, bodywork's all good. Side mounted wheelchair lift, as we've just mentioned, over the rear axle. LED destination displays to front, side and rear. Sadly, has to go in the window. Not ideal. But you've got to tick the box, haven't you? I'm going to shut that boot because otherwise we'll have that noise clarting. Forgot about that. They put warnings on these now, don't they? So idiots like me don't leave them open then drive off. Power operated plug type door. We've had to turn the lights on inside because it's too dark. But as we jump on board, it gives a bit of ambience. 37 reclining seats. We need to just adjust a second to the bright light. In fact, I'm going to turn them. You've got these aisle lights here, very bright. They're getting turned off. Too bright now. Not that one. Yeah. That's better. 37 reclining seats. They're fitted with 3-point seat belts, half leather trim. Very, very corporate feel about this interior choice. Just a little bit of red in there, but mainly black and grey. You've got the extra padding flaps. What's wrong with these seats? This thing will do what a little coach will do rather than a truck-based vehicle. Very comfortable looking seats. We've got USB connectors at every seat. We're wired for CCTV. We've got wood effect laminate to the floor. We've got 2 double seats here on quick release tracking. That gives you the wheelchair space. So you're still at the magic 33, if you like, with a wheelchair. Okay, so there's lots of ticks going on here. Making all that little step halfway up the aisle, because obviously we're raised here for the wheelchair lift. And the only sort of negative, if you want to find one, is because of that, you lose your luggage racks halfway along the bus. They're only up to the centre of the luggage racks. That's it. Only negative I can find. Fully air conditioned. It's a Spheros system on here. Winner, right? Winner. We all like a little coach, right? The difference is this will cost you half as much on fuel as a little MD9 or a little TC9. Give or take. We're not being accurate. We're being, you know, quite vague. But you know, these will do 20 to the gallon where they'll do 10, if that makes sense, depending on what you're doing and who's driving it. Dash is all in good order, very well laid out for the driver. Everything's where it should be. You've got a little bit of forward effect there on the steering wheel and on the dashboard. Dash is in great condition. As you can see, it's a Euro 6 little DAF engine. That's driven through a ZF AS-tronic automated gearbox. Mileage, just coming up to 150,000 kilometres. We've got lane departure warning, automated emergency braking system. We've got a courier seat, that'll do us. But honestly, what a lovely little coach. And 37 seats and that magic 33 with a wheelchair and the luggage. So, to recap, she is a 2023 on a 23 registration. What we can see of her now. DAF LF, Noone, Turas 900S, 37 seat, PSVAR compliant MIDI coach.